Welcome to
11.
at 11. All right, so top six artists of all time.
Okay, everyone's gonna be mad at me because I really don't care about what other music people like.
I
But
don't.
for me personally, number one is probably Modest Mouse. Number two is Gorillaz. Number three is Fever for the March Flames. Number four,
Sure, not almost human.
it's all human. Uh, number four, no, number four would probably be Lil Wayne over Eminem. I'll go with number four.
Battle.
Number five. Damn, dude, this is tough. Who do I really like?
Tribe Called Quest.
No. Ew. No. Number five, I'll probably go like. I'm literally pulling up my Spotify. I'm gonna have to pause this. Okay, number five, I'll go Brand New because I really like them.
But
And number six, I already said Gorillaz, right? Yeah. Love
yeah,
them.
Dave Matthews.
Yeah, Dave Matthews. No, number five.
Isn't DMB like an automatic default top?
Number five, I'll go,
everyone's-
or number six, I'll go Kanye West. Go ahead.
Okay,
You're six.
Well, I was gonna say, isn't every Caucasian supposed to have as a default DMB?
I
one of
hate
the-
Dave Matthews. I couldn't even go to his stuff as SPAC. I listened to it for 2 minutes. I was like, this guy's just screaming about ants. She goes round in the bedroom.
All right, I'm
She
gonna go
never
with.
says a thing.
I'm gonna go with John Mayer. I'm gonna go with.
I don't even know a single John Mayer song.
Oh God.
Dude,
Sure.
it's like I said to you and Eamon, you Arabs are so fucking like into emotions.
Eamon could care less about John Mayer.
I know,
anyway.
but it makes sense you're into John Mayer. That's all I'm saying.
All right, bet. Nah, he's just got like the soothingest, sexiest voice I've ever
Is
seen.
he the Wonderwall guy?
Nope.
What's his big single, John Mayer?
Bodies of Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, that voice. Come on now. And he's a very intelligent person, and he's literally been with every woman I've ever
Oh, he's a stud.
considered attractive. Yeah. So
Yeah, he's a stud. I get that point. But his
very
music,
sharp dude, very, very witty and funny. Just an overall awesome dude, in my opinion. So
he's
number
too, right? I saw him when he
Yeah.
did that handshake with Kanye. He like bodied him.
Yeah, and
Because
he did
Kanye
a-
went for
he
the
did a-
bump and he went for the. Oh, I love Lana Del Rey too. But Kanye went for the bump, but John Mayer was just so much bigger than Kanye. I was like, dude.
At the time, yeah, and then it all just went downhill from there. But anyway, yeah. So we'll go John Mayer. We'll go Drizzy. We'll go Tupac. We'll go. I want to say Tribe Called Quest. Um, I want to say Tribe Called Quest, but let's table that. So John Mayer, Drizzy, Tupac. We will go with Blink 182. Although I don't know about all time actually. Sheesh.
Well, it's for you, right? So this is a tough comp. This is a tough question because it's not only like their music; it's also like what they stood for,
Nah,
like how they made you. That's how I'm answering the question.
fair enough. But I'm just talking like which five artists, if I couldn't listen to any other music ever again, who would I want to listen to?
Oh yeah. Well, then I
So-
stand by my choices. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Actually, yeah. So I'll put Blink in there. So Blink, Tupac, Drizzy,
I can already feel Kern's lip.
John Mayer. So I got two more. So I'm gonna go with Tribe Called Quest. Let's put that in there. That's five. And then last one.
What is the appeal with Tribe Called Quest? I never got it.
It's just like,
Wait, are they the ones that just came out this most recent album?
yep,
That was a really good album.
yeah. I mean, all their albums have been similar to that, and it's just like that old timey,
Yeah, I get
old
it.
school rap.
I guess
kinda
I
like
get
that, NWA type rap where it's like the syllables are still very simple. The rap hasn't become like Eminem complicated.
Yeah, I guess I'm more. I'm from the emo generation, so like unless your song has like a message that's something I can relate with, it's hard for me to pick it up. So like whenever I listen to Tribe Called Quest, I'm like, you're literally just talking about like sitting on a stoop listening to music.
Right. I mean, that's what they did though. So that was their message, I guess. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not in it with music, I've never been in it for the lyrics. I mean, eventually I pick up the lyrics just because, A, you listen to the song forever, so you just memorize the lyrics naturally, and B, it's just like part of the flow of the song. So just like, it eat what it eat.
No,
But
that's really funny because a lot of people, and I never got that, but a lot of people, like, with our circle of friends, because we have a lot of musicians, but they're like, I don't even hear the lyrics. And I'm like, literally all I hear when I listen to a song is the lyrics.
yeah, I don't hear the lyrics ever until I'm like super super into the song 1,000 times in. Then I'll start listening to lyrics like, oh, interesting. I
Yeah.
never even heard that.
It's funny to
But
hear that because people just are so different. Like literally, like I'm saying, all I hear are lyrics when I listen to a song. That's it.
which is OD. I think that's
It's OD, but I wish I could like appreciate things like A Tribe Called Quest more because I could just listen to music as opposed to being like, well, what are they talking about?
Yeah, but sure, you don't like go to a party and you're in the
Well,
middle
a
of
party's
something.
different.
But that's my point. Is like that's part of the vibe. Is like you're hearing something, and in your head, it's just like, yo, this sounds good. Period. Like
I don't
it's
go to
just
parties.
sure. I am the party.
Did you name 6 or you have one more?
I think that was 6, right? Oh, actually, no, I didn't name 6.
Yeah, you
I'll
have
go with Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
I'll go with Lil. Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's a fucking man, dude.
Yeah, man, that goblin.
Dude, when Lil Wayne was on Skip and the Shannon Sharp show, when he was, you saw that, right? When he was like, I don't think racism exists anymore, and Shannon Sharp lost his head. You haven't seen that clip?
Can we keep it in the music, rather?
Wait, but you haven't seen that clip?
Of course I haven't.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you saw that clip. That also boast me up
I
for
am
Lil
Mr.
Wayne.
ESPN. I'm surprised you saw that. I should.
That was
be the one that saw
FS1.
it. Oh, was it FS1? Right.
Yeah,
no,
dude,
I mean,
Shannon
he did
Sharp.
the same bit. He did the same bit on ESPN. Actually, I think he did the bit on ESPN, not the FS1. Actually, no, he did come
No, it
on
was
FS1.
Shannon Sharp, because Shannon Sharp was like, look at my Facebook profile.
Well, I think he did an ESPN bit, and then he went on FS1 and said the same. They're like, is it true on ESPN? You said, dude. But anyway, let's not make it about freaking politics.
No, let's make it about race.
Oh, perfect. Nah. So, yeah, melody for me, melody is big, and just how it sounds, which is why I think hip hop became as big as it did and is, because it's purely. I feel like it all starts from the beat. At least in my head,
Yeah.
it all starts from the beat.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's. It's funny. I wonder what it is that makes a lot of people appreciate music differently as to what they're looking for it. Like I like Fear. I like Fear before because instead of the beat, the emotion comes directly from the lyrics, and you hear it in his voice. And since I center around the lyrics, the first thing that pokes out to me is, okay, how emotional? Like, what are the emotions coming from this guy? And that's
if that's what you're looking for, that's perfect.
But it's not what I'm looking for. But that's the funny thing, because it's not like I didn't like. I wasn't like, oh, I'll listen to this artist because I'm just into like what he's saying. I mean, that is part of it, but I mean, like there was already that deposition of being like I want to listen. Yeah, deposition. But there was already that deposition of being like, well, I'm only going to hear music from the words and like what the artist is saying emotionally. So it's funny. I'm curious what that is that makes people listen to music differently.
I think that's what makes certain people megastars, is like they can hit all audiences. They can get the melody down, they can get the beat down, they can get the highs, the mids, and the lows. I don't know what the hell that even means, but I just hear it all the time when I'm looking at or earbud reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it picks up the highs real well. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. But I think the artists that really strike a chord with a lot of people are the ones that can nail all those facets. So I think that's part of it. At least I don't know, and obviously marketability. And
well, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about popularity. I'm more talking about It's interesting to see. Like the first person I ever talked to about was like Mullen when we were like in high school in a band together, and like the way we approach music, he was like, no, like listen to this bass chord, and I was like, I never even really heard that, and then I'd be like, oh, listen to these lyrics, and he was like, oh, I never really heard that. So it's funny, just like it's I don't know if it's upbringing, like it just there's something innate about like people pick up different things and take away different things from music, which is really interesting.
I would have pegged Mullen for like a lyric guy as well.
He's a bass player.
Yeah, but I mean, I figured he would have that stuff. I figured he would have it all down because he's like OD into music. You know?
Well, yeah, no, but once again, it's not like all down. It's
You know what I mean? I don't mean like you have to have it all down, but like I feel like he would have been into all aspects of.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely was. He definitely was, but like I would pick up certain things on lyrics, and like the bands I listen to were a bit more aggressive in the way they talk. Well, it makes sense. I'm more of a talker, so I guess that's kind of the innate. I don't know.
I don't think
It's
that has
funny.
anything to do with it,
I have
but
no idea what it has to do with it. It's just funny how different that is for different people. Because I'll be talking to people that even like music I like, and I'm like, yo, yeah, how about this lyric, or like how he's saying this, and like, oh, I didn't even notice that.
well, wait, do they sing slow?
What, like the band's up? No, no, I'm into like hard rock. No, they're like screaming and stuff, but you can still like.
I mean, they can scream, but are they screaming at a pace where you can still, for example, with
It
hip
depends. They
hop?
switch it
Or
up. They switch it up. It's not like hip hop. Yeah, it's like hip hop, where like sometimes they're rapping and sometimes they're talking at you.
no, but I'm saying with hip hop in general, especially early on when I started listening to hip hop, I didn't even hear the words. I couldn't hear the words. Like they were either talking too fast or they were talking too musically slangly that I couldn't even pick up the words. I'd have to Google the words to even know what they were saying. So I had to rely on just the bumping to know if I enjoyed the music or not.